This is Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about. Real, honest, entertaining, live. DBL starts right now.
Welcome to DBL. Erica Cobb, good to see your face. What day is today?
Good to see your face. Well, it's Friday.
There we go. Welcome back, Erica Cobb. Today is April 3rd. I'm here with Erica. I'm Jeff. Brandon is cooped up, being safe in his home with quarantine. I want to get to you later, but I also want to get to our special treat, Erica Cobb. Guess who's joining us today? There she is. Stephanie Jones is joining us remotely from her house. Steph, what's going on?
Hi, guys. Look, I stole this from the studio, so I feel like I'm kind of there, but not. I hope I don't get in trouble for that.
I think you'll be fine. It's great to see you guys. Stephanie, you're remote. Erica, I haven't seen in person in a while, so it's great to see all you guys.
I know, oh my gosh, I wish I was with you, but you know, we're trying to be safe and everyone's doing social distancing and you guys are killing it, so thanks for holding down the fort, team. Woo!
Yay! We'll get to talk to you later on Instagram Live today, so I'm excited about that.
All right, let's get to some stories, shall we?
3 o'clock Mountain Time.
All right, guys, celebrities are pitching in to help during the pandemic. Leo DiCaprio is using his star power to launch America's Food Fund. They already raised $12 million for the meals. Good for Leo. And Jessica Alba has donated 3 million diapers and counting to her Honest company, has also given out personal care products, so good on Jessica. And Miley Cyrus partnered with MAC Cosmetics to donate $10 million to 250 organizations across the country. Good on Miley. But it's not all about money. John Stamos, that little cutie, posted this picture of his wife sewing face masks for healthcare workers on the front line. So even if you're not donating money, you could still step up and do your part.
Yeah, I think listen, first of all, doing your part for most of us is staying your butt at home, okay? It's really that simple. But the idea that people are really taking their gifts, taking their crafts, taking their resources, and figuring out how they can better help other people, we should all be thinking about that.
Absolutely. And Steph, what are you doing at home? I know you're quarantined. Are you doing anything to help out, or are you just helping yourself out right now? And I don't mean that in a selfish way.
No, so what I've been doing, I've got elderly relatives back home that definitely cannot leave, and I don't want them to even go to the grocery store. So what we've been doing, we've been sending them food packages. You can order food online as well, because let's be honest, not everyone has access and they know how to work the internet, especially my grandparents' age. So I've been trying to do things like that, so they'll let me know if there's anything that they need and I can have it delivered to them. Another really important thing is, just making sure if you are in an apartment like myself, we've got a group forum, and if someone is going out or if anyone needs anything, it's just volunteering and asking other people around you, like, do you need anything? Are you all right? And I think it's just literally thinking about other people, not just yourself. I think it's so important.
Another way that people can really help, and this is what I've been doing, is all of the appointments or things that were canceled, I've been getting gift cards from small businesses in order to kind of like save that appointment for another time, but also put some income into their pockets. So if you know small businesses, small business owners, you can send gift cards or purchase things in order for them to help stay afloat as well. That's a really good idea as well.
So yeah, I knew my girls were stepping up. That's right. All right, guys, it's the 80s all over again. Jane Fonda joined TikTok and brought back her iconic workouts. Check this out.
My name is Jane Fonda, and I'm going to bring back the Jane Fonda workout. So come on and do it with me. And lift up and down, and up and down. Again, that's up and down. There's a climate crisis.
I'm glad there was arrows showing. Actually, at the end of the video, Jane says she really wants people to work out for the planet instead. The 82-year-old actress has been arrested several times while participating in Fire Drill Friday protests that try to bring attention to climate change. I was just when I was watching that video, I'm like, so she stopped getting arrested? That was the last I've heard of Jane Fonda.
Well, yeah, because now she has to social distance.
Yeah,
so
she can't be out there.
No more Fire Drill Fridays for a while. Also, let's talk about Jane Fonda's big win. Sis went natural and embraced the gray just a few months ago, and now people are having to do that not voluntarily. So, Jane, you were ahead of the curve, and you look great, girl.
Steph, what are you doing for your hair that you're in quarantine?
I'm having to rely on myself, on my hair straighteners and curlers. It's all right. I'm not at the stage yet where I'm like desperado for the hairdresser, it's okay. But can I just say, you said, Jeff, she's 82 years old.
That's right.
Look how smoking hot she is. She's an icon. And obviously when she first did her workout videos, so that was like back in like 1982, I think it was, she sold 17 million copies of the cassette, right? So if she could do something like that at home, I know she's saying, oh, there's too many workout programs, but if she did do something like that was sponsored, she could donate that to an environmental cause. It might help, because I know that that's what she cares about so much.
I like that. And I really, to reiterate, I like the arrows up and down. All right, guys, get ready for some cuteness overload. Check out this video of The Rock. This is the best. Washing his hands with his 2-year-old daughter, Tia. Watch this.
Look at that me now. We just took it. Tap in. What can I say except you're welcome? The coronavirus has gotta go. Yes.
That was the song You're Welcome from Moana. The Rock voiced the role of Maui. In my family, this is my favorite song of all the Disney movies. I love The Rock in this movie. I love the song You're Welcome, and he did it in another video, and he does it to teach, and he does the rap part. Oh my God, he does such a good job. Sorry for talking so much, but I love this video.
No, I knew that you were going to have a lot to say about it, because for folks who don't know, Moana is like a major part of the Schroeder family life.
Oh yeah.
And The Rock, he just doesn't get any cuter with his daughter.
Yeah, it's the best. Steph, do you like this? Have you seen Moana?
I have seen Moana. Okay, I love all of Disney movies. I'm not going to lie. I love them all, so I don't have a particular favorite. But can you imagine being Tia and your dad is in a Disney movie and he can sing you or rap you the song every day? That's like kid goals.
Right?
They don't appreciate it.
Seriously?
No, not at all. Not at all. Erica's right.
I mean, I know we all need to practice. We all need to practice hygiene, like on another level right now. But seriously, if anything's going to encourage you, your dad being The Rock and singing to you. I mean, little Tia is one lucky girl. She's so cute. My heart melts watching it.
Could you imagine, like, The Rock telling you, "Don't do that"? I don't think she's going to do that.
They don't.
Oh my God.
Famous people's children are just as unimpressed with them as we were with our parents when we were growing up. It's just mom and dad.
Funny? It's crazy. But I do want to learn that song. There's a part in that song, You're Welcome, where he raps. I want to learn that rap part and sing it to my kids and try to impress them. But again, like Erica said, they won't be impressed.
They will, Jeff. You've got this.
All right, speaking of rapping, Steph, how about those rapping skills, huh? I miss those rapping skills. Steph, if you guys don't know, Steph's a good rapper.
I've not been practicing.
All right, well, you got plenty of time for that.
I've not been practicing, Jeff.
What'd you say, Steph?
I've not been practicing my rapping, but maybe I can practice the Moana song next. That can be my next one.
All right, that was a great interview, except at the end it was a disaster. It fell off a little bit. Steph, thanks for joining us today. Stay safe, and we're going to see you a little later, okay?
Okay, yes. Be safe, guys. I miss you both.
Take care. Coming up on DBL, it's going to be a while before the new Ghostbusters comes out. New details on the premiere and how the virus is impacting another huge blockbuster. Plus, we've been chatting up with friends of DBL, and today it's Cameron Mathison's turn. See how he's staying busy at home. I love that guy. And as we go to break, check out our empty studio. Almost everyone is working from home. There's 4 of us in here. Thank you to everybody in control room. Thank you to everybody working from home. We love you guys for keeping us on the air. We'll be right back. Welcome back to DBL. We're all spending extra time at home with our families right now, which means we have to look for creative ways to have fun. Earlier, Tori and I caught up with friend of DBL and host of Hallmark's Home and Family, my buddy Cameron Mathison. Check it out. Before we start, you know, you're a friend of our show. You came on. We actually went golfing together, so now we're best friends officially.
Bros. Yep. There they are.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you play golf. Absolutely. There's a new bond that gets formed. There's no doubt. Look, we couldn't stop taking photos together. It was amazing.
That's very Jeff.
I love it. You know I'm a big fan of you, Cam. But first of all, I want to say congratulations. I follow you on Instagram. I know you're cancer-free now, and you beat it, so
Thanks,
congratulations,
Thank
buddy.
you. Thank you very, very much. It's true. I went through a little cancer journey in the fall. Kidney cancer. Luckily, no chemo, no radiation. I had pretty extensive surgery, but rebounded quickly. Like I feel as good as ever, if not better, which I guess is sort of the idea. But I'm so grateful. That was a week. That photo there was a week out of surgery.
Wow.
I'm just so incredibly grateful. And I obviously, with that said, during this time, we're supposed to be aware of, immune compromised individuals, and I would fall into that category because of what I went through. But I feel good. I feel strong. I have energy,
That's
so
like,
far, so good, guys.
You're like made out of vitamin C, I feel like. Tell us what the quarantine looks like in the Mathison home. What have you guys been doing as a family?
Okay, well, it's been interesting. I mean, we're all getting creative, right? So here's something that I never thought I would say out loud is that my kids, and my wife, but my kids wanted to learn poker, Texas Hold'em poker. So as a family, we've been learning how to do it. We've been playing. We've been working on that photo there. We've been streaming into meditation classes. We're a big meditator family. So we've been doing these meditation classes as a family, which wouldn't normally happen. Like it would be very difficult to kind of gather the troops to make it into a meditation class as a family before with 2 teenagers. So that's been nice. We have this trampoline that we've had for many years, and the kids used to love it, right? And now it's sort of been resurrected a little bit. We've been spending time on and I've got this great plan that we're going to turn. There we are. That's me. That's me, like, old guy with my 13-year-old Layla. But I feel like my kids are into boxing. My son especially takes boxing. I feel like it would be a great family activity to turn that into like an octagon and have like big trampoline battles.
A UFC Mathison.
Are you going to film that?
Yeah, well, I mean, of course, if it happens, it doesn't happen unless you get it on film and you put it on like your Insta stories or something.
That's true. So I'll get to check that out.
That's amazing.
It's when parenting during this pandemic, this parenting kind of takes a shift. All of a sudden there's a left turn and you're doing like octagon battles with your family on the trampoline. Something changes.
That's amazing. Where can we see more of you on Home and Family? What's going on so people can stream? We're all at home a lot.
Yeah, exactly. So we're shooting a lot of digital content for Home and Family. I've been cooking. I've been doing home workouts, like like a lot of people. But we're putting them up on our social media pages for Home and Family. But on Hallmark Channel every day, it's still airing. Everybody, 10 a.m., 9 Central, Home and Family. So we're just airing encore episodes, and we're trying to tweak them a little bit to make them as current as possible. Nice. There we are with the amazing Debbie Matenopoulos.
I love her.
She's so great.
You guys are great. Thank you so much. Mazel tov on being healthy, and thanks for stopping in. We needed a little CM in our life. You know what I'm saying? Vitamin C.
Hey, listen.
That's it.
Let's make this weekly. I'm around. I've got some time.
I love it. Thanks so much.
Great talking to you, Cam.
We'll be right back.
Okay,
Bye,
good to see you guys.
Welcome back to DBL. Now, if you were looking forward to seeing a new generation of Ghostbusters this summer, you'll now have to wait until 2021.
Oh.
And I know, Jeff, it's not the only premiere getting pushed back because of the coronavirus. Just yesterday, Tom Cruise tweeted the news that Top Gun Maverick won't come out until December. But don't worry, Hollywood correspondent Maude Garrett tells us how we can still get our movie fix at home. So check it out.
Well, it's certainly strange times in the entertainment industry at the moment, with all of the movies and cinemas around America being shut down for lockdown, which is obviously a great thing for all of us so that we can save lives and stay safe, but it is detrimental to the movie industry. Previously, the cinema numbers had gone down with the introduction of streaming services. Now more than ever, this is a hit that probably won't be easy to bounce back from. For the first time in recorded history, $0 were recorded at the box office. Poor movies that were actually released this year have really struggled with it. In fact, a lot of movies that had slated from April onwards have just been pushed back, some to November, others to early next year, others are just TBD, to be determined at this stage. It was James Bond that was the first one to make that move, and the rest followed. But as James Bond has aptly named its title, there is no time to die. But for the movies that already were released, like Onward, Birds of Prey, Invisible Man, Emma, after about 2 weeks, they've gone straight to video on demand, which is unprecedented in this time, but very necessary for the studios to make their money back. You can buy or rent these movies for $19.99. For some people, that's a little bit too much. But when you think about it, when you take yourself or another person or the whole family to the movies, you're paying for each ticket. So I believe it's trying to cover those costs. If you are looking to save money, there are free streaming services available like Tubi.tv. And there's a bunch of movies to recommend. So coming at you right now, if you've got the kids at home and you're looking to entertain the family, watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So they're aliens?
No, that's stupid. They're turtles.
Is there anything else we should know about them?
They're ninjas.
It came out in 2014 and made nearly $500 million at the box office. And funnily enough, this week it is the 30th anniversary from when the first movie came out. Yeah, when I was a kid and I watched it. It's so cool to see that that franchise is really lasting the test of time. If you are in a relationship and maybe things are a little bit strained considering you're spending a lot of time with your significant other, the cure for that is Sing Street.
What the hell, Rufina?
Save me! I can't swim! It came out in 2016. It has a 95% rating from Rotten Tomatoes, and it's all about a kid who's in Ireland, Dublin in the 80s during a recession, and to find his identity, he joins a band. The soundtrack is fantastic. You get the likes of Hall & Oates, Duran Duran, and of course, The Cure, which is what this movie is. I guarantee you're gonna love it. If you're by yourself this quarantine, it can be a little bit tough. So the perfect movie to escape into is 2002's Minority Report.
9-6.
Directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Tom Cruise in what I will argue is one of his best movies. This movie is well ahead of its time, talking about the story of pre-crime, where they can actually find out about a murder before it's committed. The use of technology in this is just unfounded, and it's got a 90% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. So Tubi.tv has you sorted. It's a completely free streaming service, and they're my recommendations. Back to you, DBL.
Thanks, Maude. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to DBL. Some positive news during the coronavirus outbreak. Uber is giving back to people who really need the extra help right now. We're chatting about it on today's DBL Drive, sponsored by CarShield. The ride-sharing service is offering 10 million free rides and food deliveries to healthcare workers and senior citizens. Uber also mentioned that food banks and hospitals can participate if they need the extra help. So if you qualify, just email impact2020@uber.com. Uber saw a sharp decline in rides last week, where they dropped almost 70% in bookings. So they're taking a hit right now, but they're stepping up as well.
Well, everyone needs to step up. I mean, we are really looking at what companies' responses are and how they're treating their employees and how they're contributing to the rest of society. People are not out here looking for handouts. They're out here trying to get resources, like help people help themselves. So I think it's absolutely the right thing, and good on Uber.
Be a better part of your community. I like that. All right, guys. For peace of mind, get an auto protection plan with CarShield. CarShield protects their members from the high cost of auto repairs. Call 1-800-505-9619 for a free quote. There you go. People helping people. I love it.
Exactly.
I love it. And before we go, today we are honoring, you guys know him, soul singer Bill Withers. His family says he died on Monday, sadly, of heart complications. He was 81 years old. Withers was known for so many songs like Lean on Me and my favorite, Ain't No Sunshine. We want to leave you with some of his music. We'll see you same time, guys, same place on Monday. Like Erica says, be nice to each other, stay positive, stay safe. We'll see you guys then.
I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. A lovely day. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't.